Yeah, Jess and Gia, there has been so much that's going on here, and as you mentioned, that unplanned outage has since been resolved according to PG&E, but there's a separate issue that's going on, and that is that PG&E has scheduled a planned outage that is actually set to start right now at 11 p.m., impacting around 6,000 customers in this neighborhood. And you hear that noise behind me? That is 7 generators that have been here for about a week that have temporarily been providing power to this neighborhood. Those generators are slated to be turned off so this neighborhood can go back on the grid. And those generators single-handedly have been powering about 6,000 people or 6,000 homes and customers in this neighborhood. The hum of these 7 generators on 24th and Balboa in the Richmond has been going on for about a week now.
It's noisy. It's just, it's some of us can't even sleep at night.
PG&E brought them in following the massive outage last week that plunged more than 100,000 homes and businesses in the dark. Residents in the Richmond were among those without power the longest. Some went without it for 2 days.
Oh, yeah, I'm a little scared about because my eyes aren't too good either. So I depends on a lot of batteries. So I was at Home Depot today. I mean, Home Depot too, and Costco bought a bunch of batteries.
The generators were a temporary fix after the substation fire and prompted lots of complaints from neighbors about the sound and smell. Sunday, PG&E says it's phasing out those generators.
Now we'll be able to put these specific group of customers back on the grid, so we'll be able to turn off those generators because we know they've been quite an inconvenience for the neighbors.
But to do that, it needs to cut the power again 11 to midnight Sunday night. Neighbors say losing power for an hour is nowhere near as bad as what they experienced last week.
That sounds good to me. I mean, I'm kind of happy.
Several miles away from the Richmond, utility crews are working around the clock to repair the substation where the fire happened.
This was a very serious situation. We know it resulted in some incredible inconvenience for customers, both residential and businesses, and we pledge to do everything we can to not have this happen again.
And I'll take it with a grain of salt.
Some neighbors say they're skeptical it will stay on. They say they're tired after a long week of disruptions. At least from where we're standing right now, it does not appear that that planned outage that's scheduled to take about an hour has happened, but residents are certainly bracing for it. On top of that, if you're in the area and you're impacted and have a concern, you can contact PG&E at their hotline, which is 800-743-5000. Live in San Francisco, Alyssa Gord, NBC Bay Area News.